What's going on? What's going on? Back again. Welcome to Paralegal Business Owner. And aside from videos about the paralegal profession and legal document preparation profession, we also do videos about what is currently going on in the legal arena. All right. And so today I want to talk about, should nationwide injunctions be banned? All right. And I want to talk about this because as a paralegal myself, I deal with a lot of attorneys and you know people who need just regular forms filled out, and a lot of the times it could be in federal jurisdictions. Okay, and so the federal court system goes like this: you have a district courts, which are they cover a certain district within the United States, a certain piece of land, usually within a state, and then we have circuits. That's the second level, which is the appellate level, which the circuit usually covers multiple states. And then, of course, after that, we have the Supreme Court. And so the whole thing about nationwide bans is that Trump is mad because a judge, let's say in, in the district of Connecticut or something, right now has the power to issue nationwide injunctions. Okay. And currently that's a target for the Trump administration. And so my thing is this: this channel is not a page for the left or the right. I'm just somebody from the outside looking in, paying attention to this stuff. And to me personally, it doesn't make sense for one judge within a certain district to be able to have the power to issue a nationwide injunction. That's my take. I'm not a lawyer or anything. I'm just a lowly paralegal and legal document preparer. But it doesn't make sense to me how a one judge. First of all, there's multiple judges in the district. I mean, and then you're talking about nationwide power. I mean, even circuits don't even do go like that, because circuits, when they're evaluating cases, when you appeal, usually they will only go off of cases in their circuit. Any other case presented in the appellate brief or whatever, they're going to say it's only persuasive. It's not on point. So a district, it seems like these district judges are saying that wielding nationwide power, which even circuit judges don't seem to have that power. And I don't understand that. So regardless of with Trump, I don't agree with everything he says. I don't disagree with everything he says, but the thing is, I think he has a point on this, and Congress should have been acted on this, because these district court judges right now, they feeling themselves. Okay, they're putting out nationwide bans and all the other stuff. And I'm not saying those things shouldn't happen. What I'm saying is that, do those lone district judges have that power? I think Congress should have been stepped in and limit this, no matter who's in office, Democrat or Republican, because that's too much power for one district judge to exert their will. And on top of that, you know, what I found more interesting is that the Article 3 of the Constitution of the United States, it says the judicial power of the United States should be vested in one Supreme Court. Okay. Then it says, and in such inferior courts as the Congress may from time to time ordain and establish. All right. The judges both of supreme and inferior courts shall hold their offices during good behavior. Okay. So first of all, so saying the judicial power of the United States is vested in one Supreme Court. So how I look at this, and once again, I'm not a lawyer or anything like that, because apparently, you got to have a bar card for this stuff, or it doesn't, or you're not a qualified to read these words, okay? But it specifically says there's only one Supreme Court that has the judicial power of the United States, okay? The rest of the courts are established and they're inferior, and they seem to be at Congress' mercy. And on top of that, it says the judges have to have good behavior. So these district judges right now, they're feeling themselves, but really they're the low level people on the totem pole when it comes to judicial power in the United States. So I'm not on the left or on the right. I just don't think any federal district judge should be able to have the power to put out a nationwide ban, no matter who the president is. I think that power is vested in the Supreme Court, and uh, from what I'm reading from the Constitution, I mean, but once again, this battle's going on right now. It is very entertaining to see. Law right now is turned into like sports, damn near, because it's interesting to see how this plays out. And this is another reason why I have really no interest in going to law school or doing any of that, because at the end of the day, uh, it all comes down to politics. People exerting their political thinking and will, and I don't want no part of that. Just pay me and I'll stay out the way. Y'all do this, okay? Okay. So with that being said, that's my take on it. I think nationwide injunctions should be banned from a district judge. What do you guys think? Am I off base on this? Let me know, and I will see you guys on the next one. If you want to know how to start your own paralegal business, make sure you go to paralegalbusinessowner.com, and I will see you guys on the next one. It's Neil. Peace.